Yum. At last, we are alone. I have sought you night and day for 3 weeks in the belief that your guardian was beheaded. And I find you are to be married to him this afternoon.
Alas, yes.
But you do not love him.
Alas, no.
Then why do you not refuse him?
But what good would that do? He's my guardian, and he wouldn't let me marry you.
But I would wait until you were of age.
You forget that in Japan, girls do not arrive at years of discretion until they are 50.
Oh, true. From 17 to 49 are considered years of indiscretion.
Besides, a wandering minstrel who plays a second keyboard outside tea houses is hardly a fitting husband for the ward of the Lord High Executioner.
Oh, but shall I tell her?
Yeah, tell her.
Yes, she will not betray me. What if it should prove that, after all, I am no musician?
There, I was certain of it as soon as I heard you play.
What if it should prove that, after all, I am no other than the son of the Mikado?
Son of the Mikado? But why is your Highness disguised, and what has your Highness done? And will your Highness promise never to do it again?
Some years ago... Hello? Some years ago, I had the misfortune to captivate Katisha, a powerful lady of my father's court. She misconstrued my customary affability into expressions of affection and claimed me in marriage under my father's law. My father ordered me to marry her within a week or perish ignominiously on the scaffold. That night, I fled his court, and, assuming the disguise of a second keyboard, I joined the band in which you found me, and where I first had the happiness of seeing you.
Oh, if you please, I think your Highness had better not come too near. The laws against flirting are excessively severe.
Oh, but we are quite alone, and nobody will see us.
Still, that doesn't make it right. To flirt is capital.
Oh, it is capital.
And we must obey the law.
If it wasn't for the law, how happy we might be.
Happy indeed.
If it wasn't for the law, we'd be sitting side by side. Like this.
Instead of being obliged to sit half a mile off, like this.
We'd be gazing into each other's eyes. Like this.
Breathing sighs of unutterable love. Like this.
Oh. With our arms around each other. Like this.
Yes, if it wasn't for the law.
If it wasn't for the law.
As it is, of course, we couldn't do anything of the kind.
Not for worlds.
Being engaged to Coco, you know.
Or being engaged to Coco. Were you not to Coco plighted, I would say in tender tone, loved one, let us be united, let us be each other's own. I would merge all rank and station, worldly sneers are naught to us, and to mark my admiration, I would kiss you fondly thus. I would kiss you fondly thus.
But as I'm engaged to Coco, to embrace you thus before her would distinctly leave no Jogo, and for that I would get Togo.
Togo. So in spite of all temptation, such a theme I'll not discuss, and on no consideration will I kiss you fondly thus. Will I kiss you fondly thus? Let me make it clear to you, this is what I'll never do. This or this, or this, or this. This is what I'll never, never do.
This or this, or
Again, my Lord, quiet, sexy, very, very sexy.